Jumping back in our time machine, we wave goodbye as we now set our course forward for the jungles of Central America, the Mayan region thriving between 250 AD and 900 AD. The Mayans lived in a region close to the equator, which had a unique position that shaped how they saw the sky. At the equator, the sun passes directly overhead twice yearly, also known as the zenith, something the Mayans noticed and honored in their buildings and ceremonies. The stars and sun seem to move differently here compared to Europe, Egypt, or any other place we will cover, giving the Mayans a completely different view of the stars and heavens. As we mentioned before, the North Star is different at different periods. Today we recognize Polaris as our North Star, but that wasn't always true for the ancient Mayans. In the Mayan period, there wasn't a very bright North Star like we have today, or they did in ancient Egypt. Instead, they relied heavily on entire constellations, not just a single bright point, to guide them to navigation, agriculture, and spiritual practices. However, they had a god, Shaman Ek, that was associated with the north and what we now consider Polaris. For the Maya, the sky was a massive clock and calendar. The Maya created and played with different calendars. They made not one, but multiple intricate calendar systems, including Tzolk'in, a sacred 260-day calendar, and the Hab, a 365-day solar calendar. Their understanding of time was a cycle, meaning they saw time not as a straight line, but as repeating cycles, just as the sun and the stars move across the sky, or basically our calendar system today. One of the most famous hierophanies is the Great Pyramid at Chichen Itza, also called El Castillo. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, sunlight hit the pyramid's northwest balustrade in just the right way to create the illusion that a serpent is slithering down the staircase. This hierophany was designed to honor the equinoxes and a feather-shaped serpent god, Kulkian. The Mayans made their pyramids and tiered buildings, not just one or two, many. In these tiered buildings, each level of the pyramid wasn't just for show, as they represented different levels of the universe, the heavens above, the human world, and the underworld, bringing their beliefs to life and giving archaeoastronomists a way to understand Mayan religion. Even though many Mayan cities fell to ruin centuries ago, the stars they studied are still up there today, and modern descendants of the Mayans continue to honor them with the same festivals and celebrations. The knowledge of the stars and seasons are still deeply connected with agricultural cycles today, and the patterns of the skies continue to shape farming, spirituality, and community life, just as they did thousands of years ago, as the Mayans charted it.